is part 2 of my manga collection. So, over the past 2 months since my last one, I've picked up quite a few more. I didn't have a very big collection before, but it's getting bigger, But yeah, let's just get into it. So, the first manga we have today is Parasite. And I like to get mangas without knowing too much about them, and I tend to not watch the anime if there is anime, but I tend to go into them blind because I want to get the full experience. But this is by Hitoshi Iwaki, I hope I said that right. But I think I know the premise of it, but it's kind of like, I think it's kind of like, you know how in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure there's stands? I think they're kind of just like, I'll read the back for you. They arrive in silence out of dark skies. They infest human hosts and consume them, and they are everywhere. They are parasites, alien creatures who must invade and take control of human hosts to survive. Once they have infected their victims, they can twist their host bodies into any abominable shapes they choose. Cranium splitting to reveal mouths of sharp teeth, bat-like wings erupting from the backs of the people, blades tearing through soft hands. But most have chosen to conceal their lethal purposes behind extraordinary human faces. No one knows their secret except for an ordinary high school student, Shinichi. Shinichi managed to stop the infestation of his body by an alien parasite, but can he find a way to warn humanity of the horrors to come? So I guess I was wrong, but this one is, I've never had this before, but it's a full colour version, so it's been coloured in, which I think is awesome. And, I probably can't show that page, but let me show you some of the artwork. It's, when you think of basic artwork, this is up there with basic. And I don't know what to expect, because I haven't read anything about it, but I know it's like one of the most acclaimed mangas. It won the Seiyun Award for Best Comic of the Year. But you'll see with one of my next ones, but I've been trying to get into some like horror, cosmic horror mangas, because I don't want to be basic, and there's a lot of like the mangas that a lot of people get, it's like sci-fi, like just strictly sci-fi. Like, this is sci-fi, obviously, but because it's aliens, but like horror, I want to get more into like different types of mangas. So yeah, that's the first volume. Oh, also, next I have the second volume, but look how cool it is. When I have them on my bookshelf, they line up. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, we got the second one. Look at his hand. I'll read the back of this one for you. Shinichi Izumi might seem like an ordinary high school boy, but he harbours a deadly secret. An alien parasite has taken him as his host. After failing to subdue him completely, the parasite was forced to settle in his right arm, and a strange partnership was born. With threats around every corner, parasite and human alike, they must learn to work together or perish. But this parasite is ruthless, deadly, and utterly indifferent to human suffering, and it seems to have an influence on Shinichi that's more than skin deep, as Shinichi fights for control of his body. Can he also hold on to his humanity? I'm currently reading one, but this is my next read. But like I was saying, I don't want to read watch the anime, sorry, before I've read these books. No clue how many of them are, but when I buy mangas, I like to buy the first two, so I'm able to get developed into the story, and I like to pick like categories that I'll actually like horror, sci-fi. Like my favourite is obviously Berserk, but that's what like medieval fantasy, like, but also horror to it. Right. That's Parasite. Can't wait to get into that. Right. Now, it's the manga I'm currently reading, and I'm really enjoying. We have Uzumaki by Junji Ito. This is really good so far. I've got a theme. I seem to really like really thick mangas. I don't know why. Maybe I just get it for the cover. Maybe that's saying something, because I definitely get enticed to reading when the cover's good. Take that how you will, but if it's a good or bad thing. I just think it sets the tone, the mood of the book. Right. This. I don't really want to give it away too much, but it's obviously very spirally, and spirals all over it. You can see in the black there's like spirals. But this is about this girl. What's her name? Kirikoshima. That's it. Can't believe I forgot that. But their little town is like cursed by this spiral, and it's just turning everything like crazy, pretty much. Bad explanation, but also good at the same time. I'll read the back for you. So, spirals. This town is contaminated with spirals. Right. Kuruzucho, a small fog-bound town on the coast of Japan, is cursed. According to Shuichi Saito, the boyfriend of teenager Kirikoshima, their town is haunted not by a person or being, but a pattern, Uzumaki, the spiral. The hypnotic secret shape of the world, this bizarre masterpiece of horror manga is now available in a single volume. Fall into a whirlwind of terror. But yeah, I'm probably about a quarter of the way through of this. This is the whole story in one, but I'm about the whole way through. Let me get you a. Let me show you show you how awesome the artwork is in this one. Very, very, very cool. Uzumaki. from what I've seen, it's like 8.5 to 9 out of 10. And then Uzumaki, so far I'm enjoying it loads, like 9.5 for me. Like, thing is though, when with manga, I just enjoy most mangas, like reading it. So it doesn't matter what rating I give it, it'll always be above 8. That's biased, don't come at me. But anyway, we have a popular one next. I'm sure all of you have seen the anime. I have. I know I said that I don't really get ones that I've watched the anime of, but I'm pretty sure most people would have watched the anime of this. And I wanted to read it because I get so much more of a different experience reading it than I do watching it. But I'm talking about Vinland Saga. What's that? Oh, I had a wrapper on there. Bloody tape. But I'm sure many of you know what this is about. This is about a young boy called Thorfinn. He is the son of the best warrior in the land who ran away from Denmark and went to, where was it? Oh my god. Was it Iceland? I think. Oh, that's bad, I don't know that. But yeah, basically. I won't give spoilers actually. That's a spoiler. Should I read the back? It's got a bit of spoilers. Let me show you some of the artwork in here. Very, very cool. I've watched all of the anime, season 1 and 2, and I have to say it's pretty good. And it's not my favourite. Maybe if you want me to, I'll do a video on my top 10 animes, and I'll just ramble about them, and whilst tapping on stuff. But I do think season 1 of Vinland Saga is better than season 2, but that's my opinion. People prefer the I have no enemies, but I just love the action in season 1, man, it's so good. So, this is the first book. I don't know where this actually ends off. I've yet to read this, but I think it ends on once Thorfinn is taken in by the mercenaries, Askeladd, and what's the name of his group called? I don't know, but they're a bunch of Vikings, and yeah, very good. And this is the last one for today, but don't be too surprised. It's part 2. So we have book 2 of Vinland Saga. But this is set during the Viking invasion of England, and this mercenary group that Thorfinn is now part of is getting the spoils from England, basically. And they go off to England and fight. And yeah, Thorfinn becomes very acquainted with 2 little tiny daggers and he's basically the hitman, errand boy, hitman. I'd say, yeah, for Askeladd, and he promises him. He basically just has to say that he'll fight him in a one-on-one if he does whatever he asks. And yeah. But I love the anime, so I know I love the manga, because every single one I've read, I've preferred reading it to the actual anime. Vinland. S-A-G-A. Saga. Vinland Saga. And yeah, man, I think if I were to relate the seasons of Vinland Saga, so season 1, I think I'd have to give a 9 out of 10. Not my favourite anime, but definitely up there. It would be in maybe my top 10 actually, the season 1. But for me, season 2, they just didn't grip me enough. Like, I know people probably think I'm childish, like people might be in the comments going like my attention span's terrible, but it's just my opinion. I preferred season 1. And I know after the events of season 2, I know Thorfinn, you get to see some of that old Thorfinn back, season 1 Thorfinn, which I can't wait to watch, and I can't wait to read actually. But yeah, so probably a 9 out of 10 for the first season, and then second season I'd probably do an 8. Not as good, but not bad in all means. Like, I loved it. I was watching it as it released every weekend. It came out one episode every weekend, and I was watching it as they came out. And yeah, I just loved it. But anyway, that's all of my manga for today, and I'll be making a new part if you want me to, once I get some more, and I'll let you know how my reading of these ones have been, if I've finished them, if I've still got to, or if I've bought any new parts. And yeah, if you guys have watched till the end, thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Peace.